Poor Ben Shalom. At this point, if he landed in a barrel of tits, he'd come out sucking his thumb. Since stepping into boxing, he's just been dodging purse bids, putting on snooze fests,
boring,
and giving interviews that could put an espresso to sleep. Luckily for him though, he had a marketing wet dream in Ben Whittaker, a man destined to make loads of money and become a superstar. Dancing past journeyman and going viral every time he took the piss. And of course, when you got a star on your hands, you push them to the moon and keep nurturing. Oh yeah, nice one Ben. Just let your main man jump ship to your biggest rivals. Saturday night somehow got even worse, because on the same night Whittaker makes his Matchroom debut, Ben and Boxer have a debut of their own with the BBC. Headlined by Frazer Clarke versus Jeamie TKV for the British title, and honestly, a genuinely solid start to life on terrestrial TV. Fair play, Ben. You had Francesca Hennessy on before that, winning every single round and looking like a Team U Ben Whittaker, even doing the Macarena for good measure against a woman who was clearly well out of her depth. Lovely stuff. Then the stage was set for the big main event. Frazer started like a house on fire in the first round, lighting TKV up like a Christmas tree, and it looked like levels were about to be shown. But TKV got himself right back into it, and after just a few rounds, both men were absolutely cream-crackered, but still chucking the kitchen sink at each other. Clarke was landing the more spiteful shots, but TKV was outworking him and outboxing him in spells. Then in round 11, TKV clipped him with a few shots, and Frazer's legs became weak in a bonny blue on number 999. He had no idea where he was, but fair play, he somehow stayed on his feet. He stumbles back to the corner, slurring his words, and for some reason his team look at him and think, yep, he's absolutely sound to continue. Big Fraze battled like a warrior, but the fight clearly slipped away. TKV took over in the final round, and when the bell went, Jeamie TKV was crowned the winner. Not exactly the dream night for Benny Boy, is it? A bad night at the office, at least it couldn't get any worse, right? Oh yeah, it could. Whittaker, on his Matchroom debut, wins by a massive KO that instantly goes viral. You got to feel sorry for Ben a little bit at this point. Imagine coming home from a rough day at work to find your missus in bed with your school bully while he's wearing your dressing gown. Nightmare for Ben, but don't worry, he'll be back with another absolute barnstormer.